I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts are busy hatching. If I only had a brain, or Cap Guy had a brain. Oh, I'd unravel every riddle for my individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts you'll be thinking you could be another Lincoln if Cap Guy only had a brain. Hey! Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I'd never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not just be a muffin, my head all full of stuffing, my heart full of pain. You could be, and perhaps I'd deserve you and be even worthy of you if you only had a brain. If I had a brain, yeah, you ain't got no brain. I got you, don't I? You got a point there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, anyway, 12 sales yesterday, Cap Guy. It's pretty good. Yeah. What's with the Wizard of Oz thing? I don't know. It just kind of hit me this morning. I thought, you know what? I'm going to sing that song. That's my favorite song in the Wizard of Oz. Isn't it yours? You know, actually, the Scarecrow song is the favorite. I like the Tin Man Cowardly Lion too, but I love the Scarecrow probably the best. What's your favorite character? Comment below. Anyway, Cap Guy had some pretty good sales, so we're going to get into it. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. It's Monday. And stay cool. It's hot. Hot. We had a good week last week with cool weather, and now it's hot again. Ugh. But we could be in Phoenix where it's 115. Yeah, I used to live there. That wasn't fun, but you get used to it. I don't know how you get used to 115. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Yeah. Yeah, the Scarecrow there, huh? Okay. Yeah, I had 12 sales. Good day. The day before I didn't run across the numbers, but I'm still waiting on payment on two things. A knife set and a Nike ball cap, the one I was washing when I did my video. So I ended up with 12 sales on Saturday, and it was 168.24, not counting the two items that aren't paid for. And I ended up making 120.41 profit, so not bad. I did better than that yesterday. And we'll get into those because I do have a brain. Hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. By the way, I went to the comic books yesterday and I listed all the Smurfs and the Smurfs I got in corn, which I had never listed. And the plush and the glasses and the cup aren't worth that much. So I guess I'm going to hold on to them. Maybe give them to my daughters or grandkids. They're all like 1980-ish, but they're not real valuable. Anyway, the comics, as I was going through them and I said I wasn't going to buy them, and then I did. Yeah, they have some value. There's some decent ones. I'm running them on auctions. There was two called Saga, S-A-G-A, and I had 1 and 2 editions, and the one was third print. If I had the first print of that Saga, that was a $300 comic book, and these are all in great condition. They weren't. That's the only reason I picked them up, because I saw a lot of number ones, and I wasn't sure, but there's a lot of them over $10, and I paid $5 for the whole bundle, so the Saga looks like third edition could go for probably 50-60 bucks. And I've got 3 bid auctions going on right now. The drill bits are still at $49. Selena t-shirt, for those of you who follow my channel, I found a vintage Selena t-shirt the other day. It's at $30 with a couple of days to go, but I got 11 people watching it. And then I bought a little figurine the other day, and it's a little boy on a pedestal, but thinking like the thinker. And I saw those things could go for a couple $100. It was a Goodwill for $5.45, and I started it at $64.99 because it looked like it typically used out of the box goes for about $65 or $165. I started at $65 and it's already at $75, and so I think that's going to get into a bidding war, and it's still got 4 days to go. So anyway, I paid $5.45. I've already got $75, so I'm good. Anyway, and by the way, also, I keep jumping off of this. Kevin Commonwealth Picker went to a yard sale the other day, and he bought this really nice vintage, I think it's Proline, Logo 7 kind of it looked like a suede jacket, but it was a Redskins jacket. And yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan, but I thought this thing would have some pretty good value. And so I went on I know his user ID, so I went on there and looked at his eBay store, and it was there for 99 free shipping, so I bought it. And I'll get that probably at the end of the week, but I'm going to hold on for that for just a little bit. With them changing their name, I think that's only going to become more valuable, and it was the only one on eBay. And Kevin sent me a nice message, and we kind of talked about it for a second, and of course he has a lot more fish to fry than me. I'm a small channel compared to him, but I enjoy watching him pick and how he interacts with the people. And when I saw this jacket, I was like, you better not pass on that. And so he's going to make about $70 on this thing. So that's good. That's good. That's the way you're supposed to do it. But I'm going to try to make another 100 off of it if I can down the road. So we'll see. And anyway, we'll get into what I sold. Dun, 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 dun. All right, why am I out of focus? Dang. All right, these are K-Swiss sneakers. I got these in an estate sale a couple of months ago. I paid $5 for them. I think it was the only thing in that estate sale that I bought. I bought them for $5. I had them on my 15% off sale, as you see. I sold them for $19.54 plus shipping, but these things weighed more than I thought they did. And they went in a shoebox, but I lost a couple of dollars on shipping, so I made $8.21 off those. Still made a profit. What's that old saying that Cap Guy has? Sales are sales, profit's profit. All right, Internet, let's not do this. We ain't done this for a while. I got these at the bins just recently. I thought at first they were spirographs, the old vintage stuff, but they're Creative Memories cutting templates. And there's 8 in the picture, but I ended up finding another one, so I threw in one for free. And that's what spirograph looks like. They got the holes in them. I found this the other day at the bins, but I don't think it has a lot of value. But anyway, these Creative Memory cutting templates, I guess they're fairly valuable. I paid 30 cents for them, or I'm sorry, $1 based on weight. And they sold for $19.99. And I had combined shipping because the same person bought another bin find that I've had this one for a little while. And again, it's in my 10% off sale. It's a little antique portrait. The company is Chicago. It's a frame picture, like a vintage picture, and it is old. It's not something new. Here's the back of it. It looks like it has almost like a coin slot in it. But it's pretty cool, but you can tell it's not a remake or reproduction of anything. So let me see if it had seemed like it had I took a picture of it. I think that's how I found out what it was. But anyway, I paid 30 cents for this based on weight, and sold it for $17.99 and shipped those together. I made $15.44 off this one, and I made $16.48 off the Creative Memories. So about $35, $36 profit. The next is a New Era Toronto Blue Jays cap with the big Canadian maple leaf on it. Got this at the bins a while back with a bunch of Major League caps that were in really good condition. I paid 18 cents for it. I sold it for $10 on a best offer, and I made $9.53 off the cap. The next I got it at an estate sale here locally about a little over a month ago. They had 2 of these on the first day of the sale, and these were held in a retail strip mall, and it was a gentleman and his wife, and they wanted $65 a piece for these, and I really just liked them. They're Danbury Mint, both of them, and I'll show you the other one here in a second. But this one has, there you go. Let's just move this a little bit. It's got the boats on water, and it's a tackle box, and it's got the boat with the trailer, the old pickup truck. And I waited until the sale was completely over, gave him a call and said, hey, do you have anything left? Can I come look? And that's where I got the spoons, by the way. Well, I got these for $15 versus $65. So I put them on eBay for $75, and I got a lady in Wisconsin sent me a message, asked me if I'd take 65, kind of explain her situation. And I guess she's homebound, and they've got a room set up of kind of a memory room, and they want to add this to that room. And I went ahead and took the offer. And I was really worried about shipping them because I don't have the box and the foam that goes with it. But Karen went out to Home Depot, got a good box, and we individually did these. We did not put them in the same box. I was really worried about these. There's a lot of fine things on these things, like the trees and flags off the building, and she got some of the heavy foam and just really did a good job boxing it up. Thank you. And I don't. These things aren't going to budge in that thing. So anyway, when it was all said and done, I took 65 for this one, and I had 15 invested. I made 43.45 on that one. The other one was the same thing. I took 65 and the same profit, 43.45. And this one is it's an Airstream with a Woody canoe and all the accessories, as you can see. And these are meant to be older scenes. So even got the fishing pole there, Man Mountain Link in the water. But and they're cane poles, though. Of course, I'm sure we've all done that. Those of us that have some age anyway. So again, 43.45. So that was a good deal, good profit on both of those. The next are the second to the last pair of these. I wished I could find some more of these. I actually figured it up. I'm making $16.46 per unit profit. Paid $2 at a yard sale in Duncan in mid-July. Sold them for $20.59 plus shipping. They go on an 8x6x4 box. They are brand new, and I've got one left, and they'll be gone. And I wish I could find a bunch of those because they could replace those knives. The next is a vintage Rydell Dallas Cowboy football helmet I found last week. I put it on a bid for $40, and that's where it ended. I got two bids, and I don't know why it says two. It was only one. But anyway, $40. I think I had $8.50 invested. This is it's an old style. It's got the flat mask like they used to have, and this is not it's not a youth helmet as far as it's kind of I guess I'm trying to say it's a display helmet. It's not a mini helmet, but it does have padding and stuff inside it. So made $37.83 off that helmet. The next is Xbox 360 Enchanted Arms. Picked it up last week at Goodwill. Paid $170 for this. Sold it for $11.40 plus shipping on top. $9.18 profit. Bloodwake, I got at a yard sale a couple of months ago. This is original Xbox. It is all there, complete. And I paid $280 for this. Sold it for $9.99 and shipping on top as well. Made $5.75 off that game. Then last night I got a ding on this one, and they offered me $30. I had it at $35.50. I had sent out an offer for $34. They countered back at $30. I countered back at $32, and they bought it because it had free shipping. I wasn't going to go down anymore. It has some value. This is Mario Party 8 for Wii. I had $202 invested. Made $22.50 off the game. And the last thing I sold is this Forever Sharp Professional Food Service Series knives. I have one more left, or maybe two if that person doesn't pay me that bought one Saturday. I still have it sitting here, but if they do, I have one left, and I'll be out of the knives unless I can find a way to get more, but I doubt that's going to happen. $325 invested, $27.89 sold, $9.85 shipped, flat rate. But I got in trouble on this one because it went to Puerto Rico, and it cost me $15.27 to ship it, so I lost some money on that. But I still made a $14.05 profit, so profit's profit, So on the day, 12 sales, $56.75 in cost of goods, $339.39 in sales, and my profit yesterday was $241.98. I'll take $241.98 on any day of the week. Anything from me above 100 is good, but 150 or more, I'm ecstatic. No sales yet this morning, but I got auctions running. I got a bunch of stuff listed yesterday. I probably listed 50 items yesterday. It just takes time when you're doing them one at a time. Smurfs, and I listed a bunch of them. And most of them are, $6, $7, up to maybe $18 a piece. There are a few that go for more, and these are all like late or early 80s. That's the time frame for these Smurfs figures. And so anyway, I'm going to do some listing today. I'm going to work on clothes. All the clothes I picked up Saturday at yard sales and a couple that I've had since then. That Kansas City Chiefs jacket looks like it comps about $100 and maybe $49, and I paid $15. So we'll see on that. And y'all have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. Sitting at 305, and we're gonna get out of here. Y'all have a great day. Oh, by the way, managed payments. They are making deposits, but they don't make deposits on weekends. So that's another negative. You got to wait over the weekend to get any more money deposited. So I guess that's a thing I didn't know, and it's no big deal, but I just thought I'd mention it for those of you that are going to end up on it, because I think everybody will eventually. The Cap Guy with a brain, and JT, we'll talk to you tomorrow as we always do. Have a great day.